Hey y'all, it's Just Melodies. So this week we're gonna be talking about Miss Summer Walker, honey. This huge breakout R&B artist who's making a lot of noise, y'all. So y'all, I have been a part of debates, or I have been witness to quite a few debates where people are trying to call Summer Walker toxic. They are saying that she is the female version of Future. Now, that is a reach. So Summer Walker is apparently dating London on the track, okay? He pretty much produced her entire album Over It. They broke up for like a quick second, and sis gets on her Instagram saying the following: single, LOL. Somehow I always end up with male chauvinists. I'm an alpha female, so I guess when I think for myself and or make my own decisions, it's taken as disrespect. That was cute though. God bless him. Still a sweet man deep down inside. Now, when I saw this, I literally cackled at her summing up her relationship by saying, that was cute though. Like, that was fun while it lasted. I'm like, so then a couple days later, I guess he came on stage and gifted her all of these things, and now they're on vacation together. I don't care. None of my business, but that's the status of her relationship apparently. So that's what I wanted to talk about with y'all today. You know, we're gonna go through each song from her latest album, Over It, and we are going to determine whether the song is toxic or whether our good sis is just over it. Let's get started. This should be fun. First song of the album, Over It. Summer talks about how she feels like she's too much to handle for these dudes, and how every time they're put under pressure, they fold. She's talking about how, you know, guys are pretty much all talk, no action. They're not who they say that they are. This one, Summer's not being toxic. We're gonna categorize this as Over It. Next song, Body, is pretty much how, you know, she is allowing lust and sex to take the lead, and she's allowing that to kind of cloud her judgment, and, you know, she's not using her common sense and her mind. This one, I'm gonna say Over It category. Playing Games featuring Bryson Tiller. Now, this one kind of emulates Destiny's Child, Say My Name. Say my name when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. Say my name. You acting kind of shady, then calling me baby. Better say my name. Summer is talking about dealing with a dude who, once again, isn't who he says he is. He lacks integrity. He's one way in front of her, and when she's not around, he's a completely different person. So someone who is living double lives. Summer's like, yo, I don't need anything from you. I'm a self-made woman, okay? I can sponsor myself. I don't need you as a sponsor. I just need you to be my man. I just need you to be my partner. She's not trying to crowd your space. She wants you to still have your identity, but hey, also make me a priority as well. I think it's ironic that she had Bryson Tiller on this song, because me personally, I think that Summer Walker is the female version of Bryson Tiller. Bryson Tiller, he's a good dude. He's a good dude, but Bryson Tiller is also one of those people who creates music where he is over it. He is over the bull crap of women. He's calling you out. He's being blunt. He's holding you accountable. He's not for the games. And so instead of comparing Summer to Future, woo child, I would definitely compare her to Bryson Tiller. The song Playing Games is definitely one of those where non-toxic, but over it. The next song, Drunk Dialing. Okay, now this one's a hot mess, okay? This song is about being in love with a toxic person. Now, me personally, I have never drunk dialed anybody ever in my life. I have like far too much self-control and way too much pride to sit here and drunk contact somebody. That's just me though. Y'all really be out here drunk dialing exes and prior situationships. I definitely categorize this song as toxic. First toxic song on the album. All right, so Come Through featuring Usher. This one samples one of Usher's songs, You Make Me Wanna. You make me wanna leave the one I'm with and try a new relationship with you. This is what you do. This song is about cheating on your partner with somebody just for the mere fact that the sex is so good. Okay, y'all know how I feel about that. If you are so unhappy in your current situation, I don't know, maybe leave. Okay, especially if you're not married and y'all just boyfriend and girlfriend. If you're not happy, leave. Why drag someone through when you don't have good intentions for them? Okay, so this definitely falls under toxic. All right, next song, Potential. So this is one of those where Summer finds herself in a toxic relationship with a toxic partner, with this whole ride or die narrative that I am absolutely sick and tired of hearing. It sounds like one of those hood relationships like Baby Boy. I don't know, not my kind of love. But I would say this one, Summer is not the toxic one. She just happens to find herself with a toxic individual and is falling back into the same old cycle. So I would say it's one of those where it falls on the over it category. Fun Girl, one of my favorite songs on the album. I love that it's acoustic. The vocals and the production sound so imperfect and raw and just so transparent. I like it. Summer is talking about verbal abuse from her partner and how her partner constantly tried to make her feel as if she was not enough. It doesn't matter what she would do, she was never enough. Basically, you had ill intentions, you just played around with me, then said that I wasn't worth marrying after all that I gave. And so this one is like really sad, and it's just like, you know, sorrowful, and yeah, it gets you down. She also talks about the double standards between, you know, men and women. Men, you know, they're out here hoeing, they get a pat on the back, you know what I mean? But women decide to live freely, then they get stamped a hoe. This one falls under the category of over it. Tonight is about sex. It talks about how you're away from your partner and how, I think the old saying of, you know, us being away makes the heart grow fonder. I mean, don't quote me, but pretty much the same verbiage. That's what it means. And pretty much sex, okay? This is not a toxic song, so we're gonna put this in the over it category. Next song, Me. Okay, it's highlighting qualities of a toxic person and trying to make it okay, because it's like, oh, but I love you so much and you have this type of effect on me, and so that's why I'm crazy, and that's why I'm gonna do all these toxic things, and if you make me mad, I'm gonna burn your Jordans in the tub and burn your house down. That is the type of vibe that this gets. It's like, you know, lack of communication. I'm gonna purposely not text you back, or I'm gonna purposely send you these one-word childish texts, or I'm gonna be violent, I'm gonna slap you. Like, all it is, none of this is cute. This is not cute in the least bit. This is toxic. Very, very toxic. Like It featuring Black. It's about sex, more sex. We gonna put that in the over it category. Just Might featuring Party Next Door. Summer talks about how she's kind of tired of love. She keeps trying to put herself out there to be loved, and she keeps getting the same sorry, disappointing results, to the point where she's questioning herself, like, what's wrong with me? Like, am I not deserving of love? So then the thought runs through her head. She's like, you know what, maybe I should just stop looking for love. Maybe I should just stop caring about love and stop wanting or craving for love, and I should just be a hoe. I should just use men, no strings attached, hit them for their pockets, hit them up for sex whenever I feel like it. Maybe I should just use men, okay, since that's what they seem to do to me. She's like, why not? These men seem to gravitate towards hoes and women who don't hold themselves to a standard. We're gonna put this song in the over it category. Next song, Stretch You Out featuring A Boogie. Now, when I heard this one, I really felt like Summer broke into my house, stole my journal, ripped a page out of my journal, and turned it into a song. So this song, she's talking about how she's just constantly pouring and pouring into, you know, this relationship, and she's running on empty. And how no matter how much she pours out into her partner, it's never enough. They always got something to say. They always, you know, oh, you could have did more here. You could have done more here. Or you could have did this way. And it's just like, how dare you? How dare you? Because one, what are you pouring out? What are you pouring out besides negativity? And Summer is talking about dating a person where, you know, their bad outweighs their good. You know what I mean? And how, you know, they're just truly a bad person that happens to do a couple good things. Just because you do a couple good things doesn't make you a good person. So they're gonna flip it on you to distract from the fact that they lack in those areas, and they're gonna make it seem like, you know, because of you, you know, we can't excel in the relationship. Because of you doing this or you not doing this, you know, you are the reason for the detriment of the relationship. And they never take accountability for what they do. They're really a narcissist. Of course, if you didn't know by now, we're gonna put Stretch You Out in the over it category. The song Off of You is about growth. You know, it's about finally freeing yourself from, you know, a situation that no longer served you. You do that, you winning, sis or bro. You winning. Free yourself. We just talked about it. This falls under the over it category. The song Anime is about having your cake and eating it too. That's where the whole reference comes from. That's why the song is titled Anime. Eat the cake, anime, eat the cake. This song, I rolled my eyes at. We're gonna put this one in the toxic category. Okay? I'm not for cheaters. I'm not for cheaters. Biggest betrayal. Okay, so I'll Kill You featuring Janae Aiko. All right, this song is about being very insecure and as a result being over possessive. For example, I don't want any type of women around you unless they're your family. So they gotta be your mama, your cousin, or something. And if they don't fall under the category of family, then they don't need to be around you, or I'm gonna beat that girl up. In this song, Summer and Janae are so concerned with the woman stepping in and overstepping boundaries and taking your man, but the woman shouldn't be your concern. Your concern should be your man. If your man is a person of character, integrity, they're honorable, it can be 100 women in the room, they not gonna fold. They gonna remain solid. Y'all, this song toxic. It's toxic. You should not be having to check up and behind your man like this. It should be trust. So Nobody Else is the true, you know, last song of the album. This song is so beautiful and so refreshing because it's like, yo, Summer finally finds love in this song. She gets to experience love, everything that she ever wanted. She finally has a partner that is the perfect piece to her puzzle. Beautiful ending. Love wins. So out of the total 16 songs on this album, okay, there's only 5 songs where Summer has toxic traits. So way less than half. So on today, we are going to dead the conversation of, is Summer Walker toxic? Okay, she is not toxic. She is not the female version of Future. Okay, so thanks for playing our game today. And Just Melodies will be back to y'all pretty soon with another video.